Oh, why hello. This video is long overdue. I'm here to talk about Peru. Welcome. Welcome. For those of you who have never seen any of my videos, my name is Cynthia. I've been posting for a while now, and I went to Peru about a year ago at this time, last I don't remember. Timelines are very wacky. I went for 2 months in the middle of the mountains, 10,000 feet above sea level. And don't ask me what I did. You know what I did. It was a freaking experience and a half, and I feel like I've been wanting to do this video for literally a year, and it's taken me so long to accept everything that's happened and my change in life and roles and relationships, and that was the whole intention, and to process. So it took me about a year to process, where I feel like I can finally come now and watch the videos and feel like, wow, that's really cool that I did that. And I'm ready to share all these bajillion videos that I've taken and captured for a reason, might I add. I literally never stopped capturing. So this is like my mini documentary. It's a 2-part series. I want to start off by mentioning my intentions for this: to change, to transform, to let go. We're now entering a new year of 2026, and I feel as though it is the perfect time to release this video, because I feel like this trip for me has encompassed, it was like the pivot of my year, where it bridged the gap between the limbo that I was feeling without really realizing it. So this is a testimony also to like my past self being like, you don't realize it, babe, but this is gonna change your fucking life forever. And I'm so grateful that I had this experience, even though as it was happening I was so resistant, but that taught me a lot. And I do struggle still with resisting my path and questioning things, because I feel like I need to control everything, but I have no control. So this is gonna be kind of like me reading my journal entries and kind of just like stream of consciousness conversation type of thing. So I hope you enjoy this. First, I want to invite everyone who is watching this to just find a still position and just take a few deep breaths. Come into your body. Peru's land is absolutely medicine, and so I am speaking really through the wisdom of this medicine. I went to Peru knowing I would change, and it's hard not to see the shadows in a very light room. And I was seeing everything. I was seeing all my shadows, all of my anxieties, all of my insecurities, my need to control, and everything that I didn't want to see was amplified. And I had no choice to look at it all. It was the purge of fucking 2025. It was the purge of the century. Okay. And a lot of my memory up until now, I feel like it was just like hardship. This trip was extremely intense, and I'm really coming into a place now where I'm like It was fucking beautiful. Like, and not to like try to trick my, like, really, like, I'm looking back at these videos and I feel so, like, I'm not like resistant to look at them. I'm not like, ew, oh my god, I don't want to see them. You know what I mean? Like, at one point it was like that. And I feel like to know grace, you must know resistance. So for a long, long time, without realizing, I kept so much shit in. And I'm someone who very often works on myself. Like, it's very much in my lifestyle. And I felt like there was shit in my body. Like, there were seeds planted way beforehand throughout the year that I was like, there's shit that I don't know is in me that I can consciously remove. And I knew that Peru would help me release my somatic body. Something that's coming up right now is I felt like I wasn't myself there. Like, I had gone so far away from myself because I was like in this kind of like spiral of like healing and self and like really just trying to release all of these things that I had kind of like lost the foundations of, like things that made me feel like me. Like, I wasn't really creating, I wasn't working out, I wasn't doing the things that make me feel like myself, like those anchors. And I think that's something that's so important. Like, for me, it's creating and yoga and movement. And like when I dance or I do yoga, and when I'm painting or just creating anything in general, even if it's editing a video, it really makes me feel normal. When you travel, it's so easy to not feel grounded because you're not in your routine as you are when you're home, for example. So you feel like there is no ground under you, and it can feel really shaky. And that didn't help the situation because I was like, I feel like I didn't really take the time for myself to be like, okay, let's like slowly get into it. Like, what makes me feel grounded? What makes me feel like in my body, type of thing. To embrace a moment in all its unconditional forms. Can I witness the clouds dance with the sky? What does it mean? Becoming a witness of this miracle someone called life. Remembering how brave you are to face the version of you hide behind the light. Can we be a witness of something so magical? She answers with a smile. Only love can witness all. My eyes fixate on nothing, like a tiger uninterested in its prey. My body comes into itself, I've become estranged. Come in, welcome. It's nice to have you back. Let's pick up where you left off. Tears flow from my eyes, my body sinks deeper and deeper. I'm a weary lion, lying in the jungle resting. There's calm in my storm, sunshine in my rain. I welcome myself back with a warm embrace. Come, my child, follow me to the river. I will show you what you have missed. A hurricane rushes through me. I am the storm. I am bliss crying out, endless tears of thunder. Lightning strikes my palms, connecting me home. O great mother, feast on what no longer serves me. Let my body decay into the earth. Make sure you let her know how much I've always loved her. Imagine a world where peace aligns the paths from shooting venom into the mouths of our youth. Imagine a dance with enemies who have escaped battle. I imagine a world where we live insane. I feel my feet hit the ground. It was a long way down. The earth greets me with a chill. Do not fly off again. We need you on this hill. We need each other. Witness your lingering turbulence as your feet planted the tree of birthing willow. Speak to me, mother of the forest. I have come to replenish my soul. Lead by your own example. She showed me how to be a witness of my realm. I've moved with covered eyes, seeking anecdotes for a memory once recalled. She asked me to ask you, will you be a witness too? I'm watching all the Ghibli movies in like order of, see, this is not right. It says 84. Oh yeah, in order of like times that they were released. So I started with Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind, and I noticed that it's like he uses like the same boy even in Castle of the Sky, and I've watched pretty much like all of them besides Grave in the Fireflies. I think that's the only one I didn't, and Earwig of the Witch, and The Wind Rises, I think. I watched pretty much all of them. Oh, and Porco Rosso. Actually, okay, there's a few that I haven't watched here, but I want to watch all of them in order, and I want to like study them. So from like what I've watched, because I've watched Castle in the Sky, and I noticed that the same guy in Nausicaa, the prince, he's the same guy, and he uses a lot of the same characters. So I'm interested to like see how the stories like unfold chronologically, even if there's no like direct, it's written, it's like made by the same guy, right? So there's gonna be some sort of like universe type of realization, I feel like, and I'm excited. I love his series. They make me so happy, and like they ignite my creativity so much. They make me want to create this like world of my own, which is already kind of there, but so watching Ghibli. And the thing is that I feel like every time I watch them, I enter like a new world. Like every time I watch them, there's like something, because there's so much detail and like so long, and sometimes it's like you need to rewatch them because you just need to. So I plan on watching them a lot in my life. These are like, I feel like it's always been hard for me to like get into things. Like once I find something that I like, I watch them and I study them like a million times. This is like what I do. Like if I find something I like, I'm like, honey, for sure. So yeah. Chaska's like, that. Chaska. Go to your place. Chaska, go to your place. Go to your place.
Take two.
Sweet baby Jesus. Nan pizza. To my grief, to my heartbreak, I honor you. I send you grace. I've witnessed you be bestowed over the tears of your own love. Remember to keep shining. I feel you, grief. I hold you. All I ever wanted was love. A love that can move mountains. A love so strong that it has the ability to stop a war. Don't we all share the same feeling? Doesn't all anyone really want is love? A gentle kind, where it feels heard, where one is accepted. Have we come so far? Have I come so far away from this feeling? Can I hold love in moments of anger? Remember when you were younger? We'd play in the fields of endless flowers, where the sun would shine bright into the eyes of our fellow kinship. Unrealized death, an infinite amount of time created within a memory short-lived. A time where the grass was our friend, the trees spoke sonnets, the wind blew songs into our hearts, where we were a part of an orchestration created by life around us. When love was our only answer, where can I find you again? Oh great love, remember we move mountains. Everything dances within the body of life. This life is a miracle. I entered a narrow dark cave at first afraid. A glimpse of light flows my way. I step into the door. I've entered my body. You've been missed. I am welcomed with a warm embrace. I feel held. I've longed for a love of radical acceptance. Beneath me are my roots that I thought I lost. Remember when we were young, we'd play in the fields of endless flowers. We'd laugh until our cheeks hurt uncontrollably, with no reason at all. Where giving wasn't scary, and receiving was a gift. When we cherished the smiles of strangers. When a popsicle would make our entire day. Summer walks, the top of the world was just my father's shoulders. When moments seemed to last forever. Remember when you were younger? What dreams did you dream? Remember when we were younger? When our dreams were not so far out of reach. Anything was possible, and love wasn't afraid to be intimate. Love was unconditional. Everything is just a reminder that we're alive. Can we be a witness? There's a part of me that's always resented the imbalance of a human. It's a really hard pill to swallow. But I'm a part of this mass collective.
It's little, like this plant.
What's happening?
I love baby.
The journey is the way, as the destination might not be seen. I feel the growth in my spine. I swallow my truth and spit it out in a bonfire. I welcome in new beginnings as I face you, Pachatusan. I see your grace. I feel your heart. It's a new moment. Take a breath. Leave what's left behind like the wind leaving her virtue in a glass jar. For her screams, set her free. Fly into the abyss of the mountains where peeking through lies by a falcon in the sky. Where the clouds embrace all that's above us like the heavens. Today I want to let it all go. My limited beliefs of how far I can go. If I can never imagine how high the mountain reaches, if I can never imagine how high the mountains go, and how high the sky with an endless limit, that is I. Endless, and why can't I? I see my limitless possibilities. I am creative in all aspects of my life. I truly am the one holding myself back, but I don't want to anymore. I am boundless in my creativity, in my success. Show me how good it gets.
There's a stake that's down in the ground, and it's like. But who's the strongest?
Gonna be removable?
Is that yummy?
It's never easy to hear the truth, but damn, is it worth it? Sometimes I notice I want to be better, but I neglect the parts within me that need healing, which creates that spiral, essentially. And not to negate how far I've come, because I've done beautiful work, although this chapter is about allowing myself to be supported with whatever is so hard for me to accept, within myself and within others.